Magda, explain Canadian Thanksgiving in 20 seconds. 30 seconds?
Yeah.
30 seconds.
It's like American Thanksgiving, but with less death and suffering and weirdness.
Is that accurate, Eric? That's it? Alright, I'm gonna fact check this later.
Okay. Are you gonna talk, or are you just gonna sit
Dude, are
there?
you gonna tell me that you're recording?
No. Yeah, I was recording. It's been recording.
Alright, so Canadian Thanksgiving, I just did some research and I thought I'd break it down to you for real quick. With Jurassic Park going on in the back. Are you playing with one hand?
Don't judge me.
So, this is what happened. So, Canada was going through an identity crisis, and at the same time, Charles Darwin was like, hey, the God thing isn't real. And then the Protestant preachers were freaking out, and they were like, oh my God, we need a day where we can celebrate God. And then they were like, we're going to make this day because of the bounty that when you know, after harvest. All right, okay, we don't need this going on in the background. So the bounty after the harvest. But I thought Jurassic Park fit in well with Thanksgiving somehow. No.
What? I'm not doing anything.
Wait, this.
Babe, just don't worry about what's happening behind you.
The coin, it's throwing me off. Coins is throwing me off.
Alright, fine.
So the Protestant ministers were freaking out.
I'm just letting him go in the front. That's it. Look, I'm done. Sorry.
So the Protestant ministers were freaking out about, people were finding out that God wasn't real. Maybe. I guess no one knows. It's up to you. So they're like, we need a day. And they're like, oh, well, okay, we'll do this Thanksgiving thing to praise God, right? So that's how it started. But then, hold on, now I'm forgetting something. Well, it started like that. Then people were like, hey, we don't like the God thing. Let's make it like the, this is horrible. I'm done.
No, okay. I just wanted to pan to the cat. I'm sorry.
This is the word. You're no longer a world-renowned documentarian.
Okay, go. I'm sorry. I just thought that was funny.
I'm crying now on the inside. So anyway, there's this Protestant, I said that part. Where was I? I forgot. This is supposed to be in 30 seconds. Look at what you've done.
What?
How long is it now?
It's like 35 seconds. You're good.
And now you're making it worse by not telling me how long it actually is.
2 minutes.
All right, so it started in this weird praise God thing. Not that praising God is weird, but that's how it started. Then they were like, no, let's bite off of the Americans. Oh, they also they thanked God and the Civil War was going on. So they were like, yes, thank God, and thank God we're not Americans. And that's, according to what I read, was true. So that's kind of how it started, but it was all in the middle of the week. And then later, they start biting our style with turkey and stuff. That wasn't them. They were they were getting American newspapers and stuff, and they get turkey, why don't we get turkey? So then turkey got thrown into the mix. And the Railroad Association moved it to Monday, so, because it takes forever to be on the train, so you can see family. And now they even play football. And that's the end.
Cool story, brah.
That's the Canadian Thanksgiving, the history.
See, I told you there was less death and killing of Indians.
It had nothing to do with that, actually.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So, of course, there was less. Oh, and here, bonus fact, that I guess Christopher Columbus was maybe Jewish, which is interesting. And whether he was Jewish or not, it looks like some prominent Jewish people were the main funders of his journey to the Americas, to look for a place where they would not be persecuted. I found that interesting. I feel like conspiracy theorists would go all over the place with that, but it looks like it may be a real... Are you just putting your foot in there?
No.
You know, I would be able to watch this later, and I'll actually know everything that you've done. I mean, this is actually, it's recorded. Anyhow, that's the end. I don't want this to go on any longer. Do you have anything that you would like to add about, did you learn anything new?
That Christopher Columbus thing.
You didn't know any of the stuff about Canadian Thanksgiving?
I mean, turkey.
Yeah. You learned all kinds of things. So
I know that Canadian
That's-
Thanksgiving is not that big of a deal to Canadians, and Americans are hella serious about their Thanksgiving.
well, some Americans, some are. I'm
Oh.
sure there's many Canadians. Oh, and I guess the Canadians end up like you guys do military stuff on the day now and everything. So like, yeah, I guess all holidays are made up, but they totally copied us, like they do, like the whole world does. You know why?
But we
We're awesome.
But we made it better.
And by we, I mean Americans.
We made it better because yours is way too close to Christmas.
But we have Black Friday. I'm sure you bite off of that too.
Ugh, I hate Black Friday. It's stupid.
Whatever. No, you don't. I love it. I'm about to get a whole bunch of new games.
For me, babe,
What-
you're so sweet.
Stop this! Stop this madness!
Wait.
We're gonna pan to.
No, I'm fading to black. Way too slowly.